You get a student of food.
Everyone says that one day they're going to travel the world, explore something new, try a new food, learn a new language. But my question to you is, why not now? Why not start today? I've always had a great deal of interest in the country of Greece. The culture, the food, the beautiful landscapes fascinate me. Not only does the history fill the cobblestone streets, but the delicious cuisine is very unique to the region. I've done lots of research on this country and even participated in Model UN, where my country was Greece. It is such a beautiful and unique place and deserves to be recognized. The agriculture in this region has made it home to many different types of crops, such as wheat, barley, sugar beets, and cotton. Over 70% of the land in Greece is unable to be farmed due to the poor soil nutrients. However, they are still some of the largest exporters of green olives. The Mediterranean produces 99% of the olives in the world. Over 450,000 families farm these lands in Greece. In Greece, olive trees are known to be the symbol of peace and friendship. The goddess Athena was known for her story of how the olive tree came to be. The use of the olive tree has been written in many ancient Greek mythologies. One of the most famous celebrations in Athens was the Panathenaic Festival, celebrated in the honor of the goddess Athena, protector of the city. It is celebrated in the month of July. Athena was known to be the goddess of fertility. During these games, they did horse races and gymnastic expeditions. As I began my research on this topic, I realized the many different sites that were informative on the topic. The Olive Tree website was the most helpful to understand the history of the olive tree and the importance of them in the Greek mythology and culture. During the Minoan period, olives were produced into oil, which was stored in earthenware jars. It was transported to the mainland of Greece, where olives brought much financial gain. The olive tree was worshipped as being a sacred thing. The olive oil was used in the production of perfumes, medicines, lights, and heating. The process to which it takes to make olive oil can be very long and strenuous. Olives take from 60 to 5,000 years to develop. Agriculture is a very large part of Greece's economy, therefore making it crucial that every tree is well taken care of. It takes 13.2 pounds of olives to create 1 pound of olive oil. Once the olives are picked, the stems, twigs, and leaves are removed. They are then washed with water and to remove the dirt and excess pesticides from the olives. They are next grinded into paste. Stone rollers pulverize the olives so they are broken down. Mixing the olives allow for a higher yield. Then the oil and water from the fruit are separated using a press. Then the olive and oil from the root is separated using a press. The liquid is then spun by a centrifuge and the acid is reduced to improve the flavor of the olive oil. The olive oil is then stored in stainless steel barrels and is waited to be packaged. Olive oil experts often rate the flavor by the acidity. There are multiple classifications of olive oil, and some of those include extra virgin olive oil, pure olive oil, original olive oil, and virgin olive oils. As you see in this photo I have right here, you are looking at a fully developed olive tree. The branches are long and green. This olive tree is more than likely 300 to 600 years old. It will continue to develop for up to 5,000 years. Recently, Greece has been plagued by a fruit fly infection. This ruined many of their crops for the year and decreased their yields for years. This was proven in the Olive Oil Times article written previously this spring. Something that has developed from the poor nutrients in the soil is a diet known as the Mediterranean diet. This diet has an abundance of plant food. These items are locally grown and harvested. Olive oil is used as a principal fat in this diet. Fish and poultry are consumed in moderation, and 0 to 4 eggs are eaten weekly. This kind of diet is practiced by most people in Greece. The people and culture in Greece are very distinct to their regions. Some of the most popular dishes in Greece include dolmades, which are stuffed grape leaves. Due to the abundance of over 120 million olive trees in the country of Greece, we see that there's abundance of leaves that can be eaten. I have a newfound love for this country and its culture. Greece is a place full of adventure and delicious things to sink your teeth into. Rather than studying about Greek mythology in the 6th grade of wishing or wishing for a warm beach to lay on, I urge you to try something new, try a new food, and become the person you've always wanted to become.